Now we use a very top secret, very expensive system that we call a sprinkler system. It shoots water in the air, gravity helps bring it down. We couple that with some strobe lights and that thunder effect that you heard, and boom, our very own rainstorm in the middle of Sunnyside, Los Angeles. But when filming a scene like this, we use what is called a boom mic, and a boom mic is used to pick up most of the dialogue, so we want to hear what our characters are saying. So we want to add that thunder sound effect until post-production. You guys hear that? Oh no, they use too much water, folks. Everybody hang on, we got a little bit of a flash flood. Brace yourselves. Now that flash flood effect can be seen in action right here on your screens from the film Big Fat Liar, starring Paul Giamatti, Frankie Muniz, and Amanda Bynes. Take a look. Yeah, we'll see about that. Now, do I have any Lady Gaga fans aboard the tram this morning? Where are my little monsters at? Let me get a woo! My little monsters will recognize this entire area in the Judas music video. Right here is when Lady Gaga and her characters pull up on the motorcycles, and of course the flash flood effect was used in the music video when she gets hit by that gigantic wave. But of course some of you guys are like, wait a minute, I must recognize this area of Old Mexico, most notably in the film Nacho Libre, starring Mr. Jack Black. But we're gonna take a little trip on down south, because this ain't Texas, or whatever Beyonce said, y'all. This is 6 points. Now the reason why we call it 6 points is because at one point in time, we were able to film 6 different westerns on the 6 streets that made up 6 points. This building coming up here on your left-hand side, right difference here on your screens, but I'm going to go ahead and explain that. So a facade is essentially the front and sides of a building.
Usually we have 150 people
Meanwhile, a
watching
practical
the
set is a set that we
today.
can film inside of, or use for interior scenes, if you will. So you'll know that something is filming in front of a facade because typically it'll show the character either walking in front of or inside the building, and then the scene will cut to the character now inside the building. Usually if it's like a TV sitcom, it'll most likely have some sort of like transition with like a wacky little, sound or something, or a jingle happen, right? But you guys can actually see here though, one cool part about this set, or about this particular area, is that we made the doors larger and smaller on some of the areas. For our Western films, we decided to add a lot of depth to the characters, so we would film our heroes in front of the smaller doors to make them look more macho and tough, and then film our damsels in distresses in front of the larger doors to make them look more small and dainty and helpless. So all of that forced perspective goes a long way into filmmaking, but it also goes to show you just how we are able to kind of really create a set based off of what we specifically need. And you'll see another facade here in just a moment. But real quick, over here on your left-hand side, this is Soundstage 3334, and that is home to The Voice, and The Voice actually has a new judge, all right? Give it up for my man, Mr. Snoop Doggy Dogg, all right?
Hey, Studio Tour, it's your boy Snoop Dogg. Did you know that the Universal Backlot is home of The Voice? That's right. We take right here on Stage 31. Don't miss our incredible new season every Monday and Tuesday on NBC. Hello. Now that you've heard the rest.
How a lot of our Western props hang out. Horse carriages, wheelbarrows, TNT, dynamite, wanted posters, pistols. We have everything but the actual horses here at our 6-point set, yo. But hey, since we're passing by Amity Island again, some of you guys may not know that Amity Island actually serves as another spot for a famous murder mystery show. This is actually where Cabot Cove is in the show Murder, She Wrote, starring Angela Lansbury. Take a look. Now, some of you guys may not have known that this house right here with the green roof, because everything was in black and white for this film, that is actually Boo Radley's house in the film To Kill a Mockingbird starring Gregory Peck. And over here on your right-hand side, we have the Chicken Ranch, used in the film The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas starring Dolly Parton, in which she sang her critically acclaimed song, I Will Always Love You. Now, the Chicken Ranch used to open up like a Barbie dream house, maybe the first 2 rebuild into this practical set here. But you also can see that facade I was telling you about. They built the side of the neighbor's house because, well, that's all you see in the film. There's no need to build an entire 2-story house if you're only going to see the side of it for the entire film. But hey, from the Chicken Ranch to the Lion Estates. You guys can remember the Lion Estates as the home where Marty McFly lived in the Back to the Future trilogy. Live in the home of tomorrow, today. Because we're actually on what is called Steven Spielberg Drive, or otherwise known as Wilderness Road. Now, Wilderness Road features a very prominent movie-making thing, and that is what we call a picture car. A picture car is essentially any sort of vehicle that you see on screen and that is actively being used. And you actually can see Wilderness Road in an episode of 911 starring Angela Bassett, in which her character actually comes to take care of an overturned limousine. That overturned limousine being a picture car. And of course, Universal Studios is no stranger to picture cars, right? I mean, our biggest franchise is all about what? Cars, exactly. So why don't you guys go ahead and take those phones out, get ready to take some pictures and record some videos, and let's take a look at Universal Studios' new picture car lot. And coming up here on your left-hand side, starting us off will be our very own 1964 Universal Studios Glamour Tram. Now, something to note with this that's really cool is the back seat of the tram faces outward while everyone else faces inward. I thought that was very, interesting how our trams now everybody faces forward, but that back row, they all face each other. We have the Gyroscope here from Jurassic World, a couple of cars from the Flintstones, and of course our biggest franchise to date, Dominic Toretto's Black Dodge Charger, Paul Walker's Blue Mustang, Roman Pierce's Purple Car, and the Orange Julius does come complete with the ejector seat, might I add. But you guys are probably wondering what is happening over here on our right-hand side, so I will address the elephant in the room. This is also where the Blumhouse exhibit takes place at Halloween Horror Nights. Now, if you want to see Megan, the character from the Black Phone, or Baby Doll from Happy Death Day, go on ahead and get those tickets to Universal Studios Hollywood Horror Nights, all right? But speaking of Horror Nights, all right, our buddy Norman likes to go all out here for Halloween, so welcome to the Bates Motel. Don't mind the renovations here. As I said, he likes to go all out. He even went so as far as to get our very own Hollywood sign here behind us. Now, another cool thing about the Hollywood sign is he actually was talking to a couple of our Blumhouse movie villains here, and they actually came and decided to take a look and keep it nice and chill. Gotta save it from those Halloween Horror Night hooligans, all right? But we're actually passing by the house right now. Legend has it, Mama Bates likes to hang out in the top left window. So if you guys see her, give her a wave, give her a shout. She loves to see you guys. Also, tell her she looks pretty today. How's it going, Mama Bates? Oh, it's my buddy Norman. Everybody say hi, Norman. Yo, Norman, it's actually so cool that you're here. I hope you're having an awesome day. Norman, are you all right? Why are you looking like that? Norman? Norman, are you okay? How did you manage to get that sound to play? Whoa, Norman, hold on. Put the... Norman, Gordon Ramsay's not on the tram. We don't need any culinary skills. Do not... Car 3, I am so sorry. Oh my gosh. I don't even know how he managed to get that music to play. Okay, anyways, folks, welcome to my favorite set here at Universal Studios Hollywood. This is a set of Steven Spielberg's film War of the Worlds. And I'm going to let him tell you about it first before I get up in here, all right?
That is all designed around engaging the student. We sit down and talk about War of the Worlds. I thought, what if the 747 would have come right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
Now, this is a real-life Boeing 747 aircraft that Steven Spielberg purchased for $50,000, destroyed and had it dropped here on the lot. The back tail end of the plane, which I'm going to pause this real quick because I need y'all to see this craziness, but the back tail end of the plane, we had to airlift it into the Universal Studios lot. But look at this craziness right here. Look at this. See, Robbie took too long to get in that car. I would have been in the passenger seat. We would have been out. Okay, folks. But listen, a set like this takes a director whose attention to detail is immaculate. We have a newcomer here on our list, Mr. Jordan Peele. We're actually going to take a small trip here through his film Nope. And here to welcome us.
What's up, Studio Tour? I'm Kiki Palmer from Jordan Peele's film Nope. What's a bad miracle? Well, you'll have to see our movie to answer that one. Until then, I hope you enjoy your visit to Jupiter's Clay.
Movie magic only happens when a team of collaborators, often in the hundreds, work together to take an impossible mission and bring it to life. This is Jupiter's Claim, a nostalgic, small-time Southern California amusement park owned by former child star Ricky Juke Park. so live. Anyway, fantasy of a gold rush frontier town lies a sinister secret. It is smack dab in the center of New York. What's a bad miracle? Find out. Welcome to the world of no.
Whoa, that sounds horrifying, folks. Jordan Peele wanted the sound design to play a huge part for his film, though, which proves that it's what you don't see that's just as scary. Yo, hello? Excuse, how does everybody keep hacking into my tram systems here? What is going?
I'll tell you who I am, boy. I'm the reason bad guys use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed.
Hold on, wait.
I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation.
So everybody, I'll catch you next
My
time.
name is Special Agent
I'm
Luke
out.
Hobbs of
Peace.
the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service. And as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm the man in charge.
Sir, can you